All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in right towards the second half of this video. Right after ZOM stock, Zomedica Corp's chart analysis, we are going to discuss on ticker symbols that I mentioned yesterday morning, the home runs that were hit, as well as a ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list. Yesterday, it was worth $14. It came down to $12 today, and the opportunities are becoming bigger and bigger as it continues to stay at these levels. Cathie Wood has a large position in this stock. She believes in it, but just because she does doesn't mean you have to, right? A lot of people right now are a little bit against Cathie or saying Cathie's, strategy is not the best, but when others are fearful, like Warren Buffett says, it's time to be greedy, right? So if you believe in the company and you do your research, these are opportunities, not for today, not for a few hours from now, not directly for tomorrow, but actually for tomorrow, the future, guys. Invest for tomorrow. That's the whole point here. We focus on the future and maximizing profits and minimizing losses and catching stocks at the best opportunity to go ahead and take our portfolios to newer levels, guys. So if you're interested in knowing what stocks I'm watching weekly and what stocks I brief on daily, you can join us over at the Patreon and Discord. Links are down below. You'll gain access to both, and you will be with a big group. We're almost 100 plus investors already, actually. We're actually 101 right now as we speak, of investors that are intelligent, smart, and equipped to learn and prepared, right, to go ahead and sharpen their skills so that we can all maximize profits and minimize losses. The fact that we hit a 20% plus and a 10% plus opportunity today while the stock market was down, and yesterday we hit a home run of 30% plus while the stock market was down, we're making money while the S&P 500 and stocks are falling. And that's what it's all about, guys. So if you want to become a part of that, we look forward to having you join us. So ZOM stock, Zomedica Corp, has been falling, right? It had a little run here from 90s all the way up to 120, and it's just been collapsing, guys. A lot of investors, they didn't get just hooked, but either bought again at this dip or were excited, right, that Zomedica Corp was coming back up, guys. A lot of investors thought that this was the beginning of like a short squeeze or a run to consolidate, to run again, consolidate, to run again, and continue working their way up to newer highs. And it's been a devastating return below $1. I mean, to the point that we're hitting newer lows at this point. And that's not a good sign, guys. The lower this goes, the weaker it gets. Now, I know there's a lot of investors that are in this below 50 cents, close to 60 cents. Well, I do have to tell you guys, every single investor, even if you're watching and you're still holding or you sold, I'm just going to be honest. This right here is not just an overreaction of, selling pressure, of people selling at a loss. This is the real overreaction of people taking profits that finally gave up and said, man, I should have sold up here. I should have sold up here. I'm going to just have to sell here because, and cut it, this cord and move on, or, re-enter later with a smaller position or with my profits and keep my capital, either or, flip-flop. If there's an investor below 50 cents or 60 cents that's still holding, you are one bold trader, or you know what you're doing, guys. That's all I have to say. So the longer this stays below $1, the weaker it gets. And here we are seeing it hit a low of 75 cents on the day. If that gets broken through, I'd watch how it reacts between 75 and 65, right? To see if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down. Now, our resistance, since it was so bearish, I wouldn't use any of these points as a resistance. If not, the 50-day moving average, which is the most important point for the bulls, which is 84 cents, guys. That needs to be broken through and turn into a support so this can reach newer highs and pull upwards into bullish direction, guys, and pull away from the 50-day moving average. So super important. If that gets crossed 84 cents, the next point of reference would be up here at 87, almost 88, to then continue the momentum and work its way up to newer highs. I hope that with these cues and references, you guys are well equipped for tomorrow's trading day. I mean, Zomedica has been getting hit hard. Others are saying, hey, this is about to reverse. I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts down below. And I don't want anyone to have a debate or anything, but everyone could share their opinion or thoughts on this one, whether you're in it, you're out of it, or thinking to actually get in it now, like it's looking like an opportunity. I mean, there's so many different perspectives. But to me, right, just my opinion, not financial advice or telling you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions in Zomedica. To me, anything below $1 is making this near worthless, guys. And this was near worthless to the point that it was worth 6 cents at one point. So there's a lot of room for this to continue going lower. But this is broken through all the important support levels that we're going to give this stock at least some strength. So, as always, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community so they're aware as well. And guys, smash that thumbs up. It helps out the YouTube channel and it lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into these videos. I know you guys are just looking for ZOM stock and their chart analysis or information on the stocks you're invested in or that you care about. But guys, you want to stay tuned. All I'm asking for is 3 more minutes of your time so that you can know what stock to add to your watch list and how yesterday's home run performed and how one of the members over at the Discord did, guys. Stay tuned. Let's talk about the home run of the day, okay? And I talked about AMBO. It's another stock picking up volume, and it got a lot of news with Amazon partnership, and I was talking about how these penny stocks were bumping today because not only was AMBO running because of Amazon, but also CLNE had jumped because of that. Now, it's currently sitting at 246, needs more volume, and as I was typing, it was slightly passing the 1 million in volume, which is what we like to look for, and that doesn't always guarantee anything, but it was a start, right? That was getting us to understand what's up. So we caught this one at 236, okay? So this dipped after a run, it dipped, and it pulled back, right? Right here to lows of 242. So we caught this way back here, okay? Back at this moment. So we caught it at the best dip and we rode it. And right there in just a matter of minutes, it gave us more than enough. Like in the pre-market. I'm not even kidding. Right there from that point forward, there was a big opportunity. And it pulled back into the opening of the market close to 237. And it took off to 289, right? That's all we look for. 10 to 20%. This stock gave us more than 10% on that jump. And at the high of the day, it gave us beyond our expectations. Okay? Way past 20%. And here are some results of one of the investors. And this is where we post our profits. And I'm going to zoom these in just a moment. And this was the day trades of AMBO, thanks to Invest for Tomorrow. So to that investor, thank you for pointing that out, giving credit where it's due. But I'm going to give credit to you because you hit a home run today, and that is what we're looking for. That's what I want everyone to do with these positions. So this person went ahead and bought at $3,300 and sold at $3,600. $300 right there. Bought back in at $3,500 and sold at $4,000. So that right there was a total amount just between those two of almost $800, okay? And then we have another one here that gave another $300. This was $1,000 in one day in a matter of an hour or two at $1,200 and sold at $1,500. Now, am I guaranteeing these results every single time? No. But what we look for is 10 to 20% to maximize profits, minimize losses. And if this is something that interests you, you can join us over at the Patreon and the Discord. The links are down below, and we look forward to have you join us. The slots are filling up quickly, guys. I do want you guys to be aware of that. We're on our way to 100 members, and I look forward to you guys joining us. And I have a series to equip you guys and prepare you guys to become better traders at maximizing profits, minimizing losses, and we're out here making money while the market is red. So what's the stock I want you guys to add to your watch list? So this stock has been beaten down really hard, okay? When I first talked about it, I stated that this could fall closer to $15. And if it did, it was going to present itself as an opportunity, okay? I went ahead and talked about that almost a week ago. I mentioned it again. And for the last 2-3 weeks, I've talked about this one. And this is way below where I mentioned. And Cathie Wood loads up on this one. There's a lot of institutional ownership going up. And this stock will be one of those that's set to explode in the long term. So SKLZ, I definitely recommend doing your research, doing your due diligence. And when you're playing this one, you got to know you're investing in the future, right? This is a new technology that's going to roll out to be more enhanced. So it's basically bringing the past to the present and turning it into the future, because there's going to be like betting on there and stuff, playing games that we know since our Nokia phones and since way back when we used to not even have touchscreen phones, like regular phones, playing bowling, solitaire, things that you would play on the computer. And they're looking to expand. So this is a stock to do your research and understand as much as you can at these levels, because the opportunities are endless. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get your returns right away, but this could possibly be a swing trade for the next several months, or it could be a long-term play for the next year or two as this company grows. I mean, the company does have to grow. They have some work to do. But like I said, you're investing in the future when you invest in Skillz, SKLZ. This is definitely a stock you want to add to your watch list. If you want to see the full weekly watch list that I just posted this weekend, join us. The links are down below. I look forward to have you guys join us. We have an incredible group of smart and intelligent investors over at the Patreon and Discord, and you are able to become part of that as well. We look forward to have you join us. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.